Did most people escape?
Embers were raining down.
I'm Billy Bush. Over 100 homes gone in Oprah and Rob Lowe's neighborhood. Lowe's eyewitness account.
Absolutely Armageddon.
And which star has now lost his home?
I'm Maria Menounos. Why this good friend of Paula's obsessed fan does not believe it was suicide. And amid all of this, is Paula now leaving Idol?
Pregnant or not? No.
Jen is a huge liar, and we are having twins.
Exclusive John Mayer, the only interview since Oprah's Inquisition.
I was like, really?
Axis debuts new Justin with Rihanna. And who is Britney impersonating?
Brittany, get your ass in here.
I'm Sean Robinson. As Malia and Sasha Obama head to the White House, we've got their rooms all ready. Okay, let's go over to Sasha's room now.
Whoa, the whole roof, there it goes.
That was the scene just over 5 months ago as fires devastated the Universal Studios lawn.
Looks a lot better now, and here we are today on day 5 of our week in the life of Hollywood, and welcome to Access Hollywood.
Today, more fires to report as flames engulf the celebrity haven, Montecito, California.
Santa Barbara is 90 miles northwest of Los Angeles. Montecito is in the foothills southeast of there. Hollywood celebrities like Michael Douglas and Oprah own homes there.
The first thing I wanted to talk about is the raging fire burning right now in my neighborhood. This fire is about 2 miles from my house.
So far, Oprah's massive 42-acre estate has not been affected by the fire. She talked to her Montecito neighbor, Rob Lowe, by phone on her show.
My wife called, it must have been right at 5:45, and said, Montecito's on fire, get out. And I thought she was kidding. But we got in the car, pulled out of the driveway, and the entire mountain behind us was flames 200 feet high, shooting into the air. Embers were raining down. They were in our hair. They were in our shirts. The wind was easily 70 miles an hour, and it was absolutely Armageddon.
Lowe says the fire snuck up on them in part because of the wind. You couldn't smell the smoke.
I watched 12, 13 homes burn to the ground. It's so tragic. It's so sad, and this is the worst I've ever seen.
I called my house, and security said you couldn't smell if the wind was moving in a different direction. I said, how are the dogs? Because are the dogs going crazy with the smoke? And he said, no, the wind's going in a different direction.
What would you have done?
I would have, for me, I don't have kids, so the most important thing for me was my dogs.
Yep.
And so we already had a plan for getting the dogs out and going to, the Four Seasons in Westlake because they take dogs.
Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future lost his home. Tennis legend Jimmy Connors, who also owns a home there, told Access he's packed and ready to evacuate.
We are joined by NBC reporter Robert Kovacic, who is in Montecito covering the fire. Now, Robert, so far over 100 homes have burned, and it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor if you lose a home, but these are some multi-million-dollar estates that we're talking about, right?
Oh, Sean, and they are located in Montecito, which is one of the nation's most exclusive and also picturesque communities. So when you talk about these homes, they are large, they are gated. Problem is last night is the power went out, and many of the people who live behind the gates of these homes couldn't get out because the gates wouldn't open.
And Robert, you were very close to where Oprah Winfrey spends many of her days here in California. How close is the fire to where she lives?
She is actually right down the street from where I'm standing. We drove by her property today. It is still intact, but the concern right now is if the winds pick up this afternoon and if the winds reverse themselves, then once again, Oprah's home and all of the homes in this area could be in danger once again.
NBC's Robert Kovacic in Montecito, thank you so much for joining us. Keep up the good work.
All right, Sean, you take care. Thank you.
Now to Paula Abdul and the obsessed fan who died in front of her house. Today, new information on the disturbed woman who was determined to get Paula's attention. As Abdul's life returns to normal in Hollywood, we learn just how abnormal her contact with obsessed fan Paula Goodspeed has been from People magazine.
Only a week before killing herself, Paula Goodspeed sent Paula Abdul flowers with a note signed Love JT. Paula assumed they were from her boyfriend, whose name is JT. But the note also said that he had changed his cell phone number. When she called him to ask why, he said, "I don't know what you're talking about," and Paula knew she was in trouble.
Goodspeed's real initials, according to People, neither JT nor PG, as she was raised in Maine as Sandra before changing her name to Paula, perhaps after Paula Abdul.
Over the past 3 years, she has gotten more than 100 flowers, notes, letters from Paula Goodspeed. It was really freaking her out.
But the New York Post claims Goodspeed's brother blames Abdul for his sister's decline. He reportedly believes that Paula never got over her idol humiliation and suffered from a broken Hollywood heart.
This was actually before she went on Idol.
Music producer Ed Ferris collaborated with Goodspeed on one song.
She really, really wanted, you know, to be a singer. I mean, I do have a song that, you know, we got as close as we could.
30-year-old Goodspeed's 19-year-old friend, model Brianna, does not believe her friend committed suicide. As she says, she received a happy text from Paula the night before her death, suggesting that they see a movie. And as an unconfirmed report emerges that Paula plans to leave American Idol, a source close to Abdul tells Access Hollywood, quote, "Paula is going nowhere. She is staying with Idol."
And now to the Express and a couple that's no longer hiding.
Hey, Jennifer!
Jennifer Aniston and John Mayer leaving a bar in New York together just after Jen confirmed to Oprah she is dating John.
Hey, you pregnant or what?
Pregnant or not?
No.
So then that eliminates the, are you having twins? So
No twins.
Jen is a huge liar, and we are having twins. Okay, I'm going to break it here that, look, we are going to have the twins conjoined.
Lulu, where are the kids? Lulu, where's JJ? Brittany, get your ass in here.
Brittany cracking up the room with an impersonation in this behind-the-scenes footage from Womanizer airing in an MTV special this Sunday. So just who is her victim?
This is my dad. Britney Spears. Brittany Jean, sit down there, right there. Me and Brett gotta have a talk. Hold on, I gotta make this phone call.
And gone for an hour.
He's gone for an hour. Me and Brett's still late. Come back and he sits down. Now, let me tell you. Brett, how we gonna tell Brittany this? Well, how we gonna tell her this, Brett? Because you know she don't listen to me. I scream at her and she gets on to me about screaming at her, but I can't do it now. You're just gonna have to talk some sense into her. That's Daddy.
Luckily, Daddy enjoyed the routine.
Oh, I cried on that one so fast.
I'm ready to do a few things now and fade away and get ready to be a grandma one day.
Angelina retiring. In an interview on the BBC News website, Jolie says she doesn't plan to keep acting very long.
I don't think I'll ever say I'm never, ever going to work, but I like being home a lot so these days. First and foremost, I have a lot of children.
I said, I'm speechless.
Shocking news from the pregnant man Thomas Beatty, who reveals to Barbara Walters on tonight's 2020 that despite giving birth just 4 months ago, he is carrying a second child.
That is Bruce, the shark, from the movie Jaws. The 25-foot-long creature has been terrorizing tram tour riders on the Universal backlot since 1976. For some perspective on the area, the Jaws Lake is on the east side of the lot, where Bruce continues trying to munch on paying customers. Travel a couple of blocks to the northeast, you arrive on Colonial Drive, better known as Wisteria Lane, where the desperate housewives reside. Heading south from Wisteria, you'll run into Alfred Hitchcock's famed Psycho House, which has been part of the tram tour since it started running back in 1964.
And in this house, the most dire, horrible events took place.
And Hitchcock himself took TV viewers on the Universal tour in a series of 1960s commercials.
You'll have the time of your life getting scared to death.
It's a festive welcome for the Reniers, including 2-year-old Princess Stephanie.
Monaco's Princess Grace made a royal visit to the studio in 1967, stopping to chat with star James Garner before taking in the special stuntman show.
We got it all here. We got gold teeth, platinum teeth.
6 years ago, Johnny Depp was just starting to explore Captain Jack in a little film he was making called Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's like an opportunity to sort of fulfill that pirate fantasy as when you had a kid.
The list of great films and blockbusters made here is endless, and it all began when Universal opened in 1915. Back then, you could come in and watch movies being made for 25 cents. Throw in a nickel more, then you got yourself a chicken lunchbox.
Still ahead, Jennifer Hudson's co-stars are now opening up about her devastating tragedy.
Everybody's been sending their prayers out to her. Have you talked to her?
But first, the search engine has exclusive new Justin and Rihanna.
Plus, Brad and Angie, Brad and Jen.
Perhaps Brad and Clooney. Who you picked as Pitt's best partner then?
Every little girl's dream. One less thing for mom and dad to worry about. The decor we've got in store for Malia and Sasha's White House bedroom. Next.
Access Hollywood brought to you by Subway. Try the Subway Fresh Fit Meal that fits the American Heart Association's approach to a healthy lifestyle. Subway, eat fresh.
Take a look at third quarter sales.
Going to Burger Town. Want anything?
If they still have the Can My Butt Look Any Bigger meal, will you get me one?
Me too.
And I'll have the extra tight pants combo.
Tom?
How about the Feel So Bloated I Just Want to Sleep for 3 days meal? The same. And a bucket of Please Keep Your Shirt On.
Instead of greasy fast food, try the Subway Fresh Fit Meal that fits into the American Heart Association's approach to a healthy lifestyle. With so many tasty choices and new Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. Subway, eat fresh.
Oh, cashmere, huh? Nice. Who's that from?
You.
Me?
Yep, for Christmas.
Did I go over budget?
Nope. You went to Kmart. But that's not all you got me.
Ooh.
Kmart saves Christmas with amazing gifts at incredible prices. Like this Jaclyn Smith 100% cashmere sweater, quilted leather jacket, and Croc embossed handbag.
100% cashmere at a Kmart price.
What did I get me?
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
Although the 22nd Bond is split right down the middle in our See It Skip It poll, Daniel Craig and his Quantum of Solace may have the biggest opening weekend for 007 ever.
Hey, ladies, where do you text flirt?
I like to text flirt when I'm home alone. Want to chat? I can get my text messages anytime, even in this noisy nightclub. It's fast, it's private, and it's fun. Got a cell phone? Hook up right now.
Flirt with sexy girls on your cell phone right now. Text the word HOT to 75000 and get connected to local hotties tonight.
Come on, let's flirt.
My old wireless plan took a big bite out of my paycheck, putting a real strain on my budget. It limited what I could do. Counting minutes, overages, I mean, come on, give me a break. So I got smart and got Cricket. I talk when I want to who I want for as long as I want, and I save money while I do it.
Call 1-800-718-5479 now and get unlimited talk and U.S. long distance for just $35 a month. Cricket gives you unlimited 24/7 to anyone on any network, with no signed contracts and no overages. Plus, call 1-800-718-5479 right now and get a web-capable Samsung camera phone for only $69.99. What are you waiting for? Visit a Cricket store or go to mycricket.com for unlimited talk and U.S. long distance for just $35 a month.
With Cricket, I'm unlimited. And with the money I save, I can do the things I want.
Call, click, or come into a Cricket store today. Call 1-800-718-5479. Cricket Wireless. Real unlimited, unreal savings.
The Obama Girls' fantasy White House bedrooms is a story you most wanted to see today, and you will later, but you couldn't wait to get a peek at the pairing of Justin Timberlake and Rihanna in our exclusive clip from her sexy new video for Rehab.
I wrote the song for her. I got there and I was like, really? I'm the guy in the video. I had to get over my own little insecurities about that.
Premiering on MTV on Monday, we were curious about a possible kiss at the end.
You gotta watch and find out.
It was clear you missed Brad and Jen in our AccessHollywood.com poll. Over the years, which of these couples has been your favorite? Brad and his ex beat Brad and Angie by 11%. A thumbs up to fans from Sean Penn at the Hollywood premiere of his new drama, Milk, based on the life of the first openly gay politician. Penn's confident that Prop 8's passage banning gay marriage in California won't last.
The effect of Prop 8, with or without this film, it'll be overturned.
Well, Hilary Swank gained notice right here on the Universal lot with Beverly Hills 90210. And now, 2 Oscars later, Hillary's using her celebrity to help the 1 in 3 women who are diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime and the hair loss that they suffer due to the side effects of chemotherapy.
A lot of my family members have had their lives devastated by cancer, so it was something that was close to my heart.
And close to her head, as 1 year ago, Hillary cut her hair on Oprah for Pantene's Beautiful Lengths campaign. Proceeds from these Pantene Pro V products are used to create real hair wigs for cancer patients.
One of the biggest feared side effects is losing your hair.
So Hillary participated in the gifting of 3 real hair wigs to cancer survivors Kristen, just 21 years old, Jill, 47, and Augie, 32 years old.
Having a real hair wig is going to make a huge difference in my life. I'm going to feel whole again.
I'm going to Iceland, literally the land of fire and ice.
I'm going down to Belize to a place called the Blue Hole.
On Monday, Matt, Al, and Meredith in Australia embark on the 2nd edition of Today Goes to the Ends of the Earth, joining Ann, who's already climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. The 4 will explore the resource of water.
This is about driving home these important themes that we're going to be living with for years to come.
MTV's TRL says goodbye on Sunday with Total Finale Live as it looks back on 10 years of its best moments.
Straight ahead, their hearts go out to Hudson.
I have reached out to Jennifer, and we're all rallying around her.
And Jennifer responds, we've got her new words of appreciation. Then,
They were promised a dog, and so here we have a bed waiting.
The magical touches that could help ease the Obama girls' Washington transition. Malia and Sasha, what do you think? Next.
How is your cheese made? This is as close to handcrafted as most cheese gets.
But the cheese in our new Sargento Artisan blends is patiently handcrafted in small batches and blended with our family's premium shredded cheese for a truly special taste. Whether it's a robust artisan cheddar or a nutty Grana Padano from Italy, they add a rich taste that makes Artisan blends unlike any shredded cheese you've ever tried. New Artisan blends from Sargento. For snickety people, exceptional cheese.
Only on 12.
Fox 12 Oregon brings you more than just the facts. We talk with the people most impacted by the story.
How could you do that and not care? Only on 12.
Get a deeper understanding of what's happening in our community with interviews you'll see only on 12. Every night during the 10 o'clock news on Fox 12 Oregon. First, live, local.
Right now at Parker Johnstone's Wilsonville Honda, 0 is a very good number. For the first time ever, Wilsonville Honda is offering 0% financing on all new 2008 Hondas in stock now. That's 0, zip, nada. Hurry, 0% ends this Sunday.
Of all our beauty treatments, there's only one daily beauty essential, Metamucil capsules. Each little capsule is packed with 100% natural psyllium fiber. Metamucil helps digestive cleansing. And it helps lower cholesterol to promote heart health. It's a simple way to fit psyllium fiber into your everyday. If only beautifying our outsides were this easy. Try Metamucil capsules.
Introducing a broadband revolution that starts at your wallet. Cricket Broadband. I can surf, chat, upload, and download whatever I need, whenever I need it. And since it's mobile, it goes from the coffee shop
to the desktop without missing a beat. So instead of getting dial tone, I'm getting right down to business.
Don't settle for dial-up. Affordable unlimited broadband is here thanks to new Cricket Broadband. Super fast and only $40 a month. No contracts, no overages. Call 1-800-718-4136.
Now, high speed is my speed for only like $1.33 a day.
Call 1-800-718-4136 and for a limited time get the USB modem for just $59, a savings of over $100. Plus, get your first month of service free.
In my high-speed world, I need high-speed internet.
Get high-speed internet for just $1.33 a day. Call, click, or come in today. Cricket Broadband. Real unlimited, unreal savings.
Right now at Parker Johnstone's Wilsonville Honda, you get this. 0% financing on all new 2008 Hondas in stock now. And you get this. Knowing you've got the best deal and great service. Hurry, 0% ends this Sunday.
The memorial continues outside of Jennifer Hudson's family home 3 weeks after the murders of her mother, brother, and nephew. And now, for the first time since the tragedy, Jennifer's movie co-stars are giving their first interviews. Your co-star, Jennifer Hudson, everybody's been sending their prayers out to her. Have you talked to her? Have you?
I have not talked to Jennifer, but we've sent word that if you need anything from us, let us know.
Speaking out for the first time on the set of his music video, Just Like Me, Jamie Foxx revealed to me his message of love and support for his Dreamgirls co-star, Jennifer Hudson.
What I say to everybody is give Jennifer all your prayers and all your love and your good energy. It's been a crazy time right now because things are so tough. And shout out to you, Jennifer, and much love to you.
I have reached out to Jennifer, and we're all rallying around her, especially our family, our Bees family as well. She's a strong woman. She's going to make it, and she has a lot of people that love her.
Action! Alicia Keys grew incredibly close to Jennifer while filming The Secret Life of Bees last night at her Keep a Child Alive Black Ball fundraiser. She was joined by fellow co-star Queen Latifah, who attended Jennifer's private family memorial.
I'm sure she's, having a tough time right now, so all we can do is just pray for her, keep her in our prayers.
Grateful for all the prayers. Yesterday, Jennifer posted this message on her MySpace blog, quote, "I want to thank each and every one of you for your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. My sister and I take great comfort and strength from your love and concern."
Beginning Sunday on TV One Access, Beyonce from Houston to Hollywood, it girl to icon. And Monday on Access Hollywood, she says she won't pay taxes until gay marriage is legal. Our new interview with Melissa Etheridge. Monday on Access Hollywood.
My most excitement about it is that I get to redecorate my room.
Okay.
I enjoy decorating.
10-year-old Malia and 7-year-old Sasha will now get their chance after Maria's interview. The girls are big Access Hollywood watchers, so girls take notice. This is what your White House rooms could look like. Okay, so let's talk about the theme.
I went for jewel tones. Pinks, of course, purples, blues, navies. This is a sophisticated room. And over here we have pretty and pink.
So
every little girl's dream.
Malia and Sasha's White House Wonderland, built right here on our stage. Celebrity interior designer Nikki Chu envisioned these one-of-a-kind bedrooms for the first daughters, starting with 10-year-old Malia's eclectic crib. I just love the decorative rugs that you actually designed.
I did. I designed these rugs for the rug market. It's their Disney collection. So these are a little more sophisticated than, let's say, a princess rug.
Tween Jones of pink and purple accent, Malia's bedroom, which is decorated with framed family photos and pics of her favorite band, the Jonas Brothers. Even the soon-to-be first pooch has his or her own resting quarters.
This was a huge thing for the girls, and they were promised a dog, and so here we have a bed waiting for him to come in.
For $6.99, this Pottery Barn Kids Desk is perfect for the studious Malia, while fun art pieces like this colorful U.S. map hang on the walls. No nails, please.
At the White House, they can't use any tacks, any nails. They have to use fun tack to put everything up. So
because they don't want a whole bunch of holes in the wall, right? And for some quality time with Dad or Mom, her own sitting area. Her dad read all the Harry Potter books to her, so this is a great place for him to sit down and read.
It's perfect. Yep. These vintage chairs came from Craig Olson. Beautiful, beautiful, redone. I mean, they're perfect little chairs for the room.
Okay, let's go over to Sasha's room now. One of my favorite things in the room, Nikki, is the chandelier. So elegant.
Of course, every little princess has to have a chandelier. This is from Belle Bambini.
A fairy tale come true for Daddy's little girls. 7-year-old Sasha has plenty of toys, stuffed animals, and tea sets to keep her busy, not to mention a bed fit for a princess. And this is so precious. I love the bed skirt.
This is a pink tutu. All of this bedding came from Pottery Barn Kids. I mean, this is just so fitting for this room. And the bed is very presidential. This is from Nursery Works.
Speaking of presidential.
And of course, her own White House.
Her own White House, the family just sitting around, chilling. But perhaps the room's most irreverent feature. Speaking of the piggy bank, we have a pig with lipstick.
Well, that's my lip.
Okay.
Pretty funny. The Obamas are ready to move in, but were Heidi and Seal ready to move out? TGIF is next.
Emergency sell-off.
Everything in the store up to half price. Table and 4 chairs, half off. 5-piece bedroom, half off. Broyhill leather sectional, half off. Hurry in before it's all gone. No interest for 1 full year. The Furniture Connection at Northeast 181st and I-84.
Now at Premier Hyundai, get this fun, fuel-efficient 09 Accent for just $89.88, and we'll have over 50 in stock to choose from. Or get this polished 2008 Elantra GLS for just $11,888. Or how about this stylish 2009 Sonata GLS for just $13,888. Enjoy the comfort and security of the 08 Santa Fe Limited for $9,000 off MSRP. And remember, we offer financing to anyone, regardless of your credit.
We have the largest selection of new Hyundais in the Northwest at the all-new Premier Hyundai of Milwaukee.
The best time tonight is just a phone call away. And you can do it right from home. You don't have to wait or make plans to be there. It's fun, easy, and best of all, it's free to try. So stop what you're doing and pick up the phone right now. You don't have to wait or make plans to be there. It's always open, day or night, and full of the most amazing singles that live right in your area. So be part of something exciting tonight.
Try it free. Call 503-419-6969.
Emergency sell-off. Everything in the store up to half price. Queen canopy bed, half off. Floor sample Sealy bed, half off. Plush reclining chair, half off. Hurry in before it's all gone. No interest for 1 full year. The Furniture Connection at Northeast 181st and I-84.
Grey's Anatomy's sexy new intern talks about joining the show at AccessHollywood.com.
There's something fresh in the air. Febreze candles burn slowly, infusing the air with scents that are simply irresistible. So irresistible, you just can't keep them to yourself. Febreze candles, with 7 fresh scents that burn for up to 30 hours. It's a breath of fresh air.
Bolt, speak.
Bolt is the biggest star on television, action, but he's about to get a reality check.
You're part of a TV show.
That's preposterous.
None of your powers are real.
The irony. This Saturday night, see a special sneak preview of Walt Disney's Bolt.
I know this dog. I gotta remember, it's gonna kill me. No, I don't know. I thought I knew.
John Travolta, Miley Cyrus. There's a guard. I'll snap his neck. Bolt, rated PG. See it in 3D.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Access Hollywood provided by...
New sugar-free Tic Tac Chill. The perfect balance of taste and freshness.
New Almay Pure Blends, a full line of color cosmetics with over 95% natural ingredients. Beautiful luminous eyeshadows last for 10 hours, so there's no compromise with new Almay Pure Blends. Color your world, naturally. 2 new cars, $0. Seeing her react to the perfect gift, priceless. You could win your choice of 2 identical gifts, one to keep and one to give away when you use your MasterCard or go to Priceless.com.
It's a fact that Seal revisits the classics in his new album, Soul, in stores now. But is it also a fact that he and Heidi were ready to say Auf Wiedersehen to the U.S. if McCain won the election? This gossip is fiction.
We have 3 very beautiful, very healthy American children. And this is their country. Neither of us are about to up and take them.
Call or email today to demand that they do.
The year-end sell-a-thon is on, and the clock is ticking. We're closing out 2008 by giving you some amazing deals. Now through the end of the year, you can get up to $5,500 in cash allowance on 2008 models. Plus, get a no extra charge DVD on select Jeep Grand Cherokee and Commander models. And we have hundreds of financing options available, so we're making it easier to get the new Jeep vehicle you want. The year-end sell-a-thon is on at your Jeep dealer, so hurry in before 2008 is over.
Rick lives for the great deal, so instead of paying over $300 at a department store, he went to Ross and got the exact same outfit, plus one for working out and one for kicking back, and still had almost $100 left over. Ross, it's a brand new day.